they all turned into charcoal. So he asked his servant what to do, and his servant said, only someone who is worthy could see the gold. So he went to the streets and stood there and waited till someone that could see the gold. Lots of people came and none of them could turn the gold back, turn the charcoal back into gold. So, but then a beautiful lady, but she was pretty slim because she was not that rich, she came up and she said, why are you selling gold when everyone else is selling food and clothes and stuff? And he said, will you touch this gold for me? And she did, and the charcoal turned back into gold, and he married the lady. So one day the lady gave birth to a baby, but one day after that she loved him a lot more than she loved her own life. So, but one day the baby got very sick, so she ran everywhere asking for medicine. But everyone told them that he is dead, but she did not believe. So one person came up and said, there is one person that could cure your baby from this sickness, even though he knew that he was actually dead. And she said, wonderful, who? And he said, it is the Buddha. So she went to the Buddha and asked if he could heal the baby. And the Buddha said, only if you can get me mustard seeds. And she said, mustard seeds? Well, that is easy. I'll get it right away. But then, just before she left, he said, it has to be from a house that has been no deaths. So she went around all the houses knocking on doors to try and find a house with no deaths has been taken place inside them. But all of them had a death, if it was a relative, a grandpa, a granny, a husband, wife, child. So then every time she heard that someone died in each house, she began to realize that death is common. There is no age limit to death. So she took her baby and dug a hole in the ground and buried him. And went back to the Buddha, and the Buddha said, have you got the mustard seeds? And she said, no. Now I realized that death is common to all. So then after that she became a nun. The end.
Sadhu.